Hello everyone, my name is Simon Davis at Radius Windshields. I just wanted to give you a quick run through of some of the key details of the new shock mount from Radius that will be coming out in the summer of 2023. Higher quality videos will follow, but I thought it'd be good to just go through some of the key points just so you could see them on a video. Okay, so what we have here is the boom version of the mount, and there's going to be 3 of these. This one is one of the first ones to launch. It's the RAD-1, so it's actually designed for interior booming and goes on the end of a boom pole. In there you've got a place for locking in the XLR. If you loosen the position of the boom pole underneath, you can rotate that XLR holder around, or you can even take it off completely. One of the key features about all of ours mounts is the fact that we're going to have different hardnesses and 2 different types of hoop. So when you look at the colours here, they're just to indicate hardness. So the softest being the light blue, the black being the standard, and the grey will be a very stiff grade that may only be used on very, very long microphones down the track. So, but also what I wanted to just show is the hoops here. This is the thinner hoops, so the ones that are only ever going to be used on interiors. And there you can see, if you look at the direct comparison, you can see the side of the hoop. Sorry, I think you can see the side of the hoop, or the thing, the thinness there. And then also on the top of this one here, you've got a bracing across the top. What that does is when the hoop is fitted into the mount, it prevents the mount bowing forward when you've got a load or a weight on the front. When you've got something like a softie or a BBG or a heavier sort of like a windshield. The important thing also is that on ours now, all the hoops have a shore hardness, but actually a separate then clip, which separates the function completely of the clip from the actual hoop. So on the top of the hoop, you've got a keyway there. The clip then mounts in there and screws in together with screws at the top. What it means is you've got complete functionality and a separator of the function of the hoop and the suspension to the actual clip itself. So you can have a stiff suspension, but the clip still stays soft onto the actual microphone and therefore doesn't damage any of the coatings or anything like that. Then finally, the actual part that it all mounts onto, what we've got here is what we're calling the mount. So it's a combination of what historically you'd know in shock mounts to be the mount and the bar and the bracket. You've got a captive M6 thread there. The reason we did that was so, when you're separating it and switching between boom poles or mounts, that doesn't fall out, so you're not going to lose that on the job. On the top, you've got 3 mounting positions. That's in focus, 20 millimeters apart or 40 millimeters apart. That then means out of the box, we'll be supplying them like this, 40 millimeters apart, but then you can bring them closer as well.